What's up, Conan? Shit, beat everybody in here today, right? There's the link, guys. Hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm still coughing. Didn't sleep real good. Didn't even get up till 10 o'clock today. Still trying to take some meds for this sinuses, man. They just don't stop running. There's a link in the chat. Well, I really need to get this bench cleaned up some. I didn't get this thing actually posted till it was freaking right after 12 o'clock when I put up the post for this chat. So that might take a minute for somebody to get in here. There's Mr. Terry. Let me get him in here. What's up, brother man?
Not much. I just got through making me a video and posting it. And
I seen it was up there. I didn't get a chance to look at it.
I had to get that done.
I didn't get this set up till, I don't know, it was just a few minutes after 12 because I didn't get up to 10. Man, I ain't been able to sleep real good.
I heard you talking while I was trying to get everything set up in here, myself. I didn't sleep last night either. I was awake. Seemed like every 15, 20 minutes I was waking up.
Yep. What's up, Peter? Seamus? Jeremy? How y'all doing?
Hey, fellas. I can't see the chat room. Yeah, for some reason, it's just like I've got a sinus headache, like you said,
That's it's my sinuses that's running right now.
It's like I got a real bad head cold.
Yeah.
I can't taste nothing. I can't smell nothing.
Yeah.
My head,
my nose been running.
Been taking ibuprofen and stuff, which it does ease off, but still, it just feels like I got so much pressure. And then too, it's getting ready to pour rain here. Humidity probably 110%. That don't help matters none.
Yeah.
Did you say Jamie was in the chat room?
No, Peter, Seamus,
Peter
and Jeremy's in here right now.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah. Pro Street.
Yeah.
Pro Street Nation. Strickland Custom Model Pro Street Nation.
Yeah. Hey, Jeremy. I thought you said Jamie was.
No, we hadn't seen him.
I was going to tell him to kiss my ass if he had been.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll let you know. What's up? What's up, Brian? And Conan.
Yeah, Conan. I seen him.
He was the very first one in there.
I clicked on it.
He was in here before I showed up. Yeah, he was in there before I showed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I clicked onto it about 10 minutes still, to sit here and wait. And
yeah.
He's already in here. I said, shit. But that's what I usually do too. I'll go ahead and, come on or like bring up my TV, if I go in the hobby room.
Yeah.
Because that way I, keep the sound turned down a little bit. But if they're in here and I need to holler and tell them to turn my oxygen stuff up, they can hear over the TV and
yeah.
And they, so I always make sure it's on. And then when you log on, then it automatically pops up on the TV. No, I have to be in here to do nothing.
When I do this, you can see this stuff, right? On your TV?
Yeah. Yeah, I can read it. Yeah, when you put that up, I can read everything.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
What's up, Dalton?
I just can't see the chat screen itself. Now, if I'm in the other room, I can, because I'll turn my laptop on and I can see the chat room. You know, but using my phone as a camera and watching it on the big screens on TV, there's no chat screen.
Yeah.
But when you put it up there, then it shows.
Yeah, I just wished I could get this nose to stop running, because if it would, I'd stop coughing. That's what's causing me to cough so much.
Well, I ain't coughed as much, but it's. But I noticed that one of my comments when I posted that video a while ago about being back at home. I think his name was Butch or something like that. He said something about depending on the type of the medicine that they give me, the 5 days, whatever, that it would actually backlash or what it would, linger like for a couple of days after.
Yeah.
So that's probably what it is. And he said, it may take a day or two before, I get my taste buds back or taste, that's understandable, I guess. But that was whatever that medicine he typed in there. That is the type they give me for that 5 days. Started with a P, but I can't remember now.
Seamus, I hate to hear that, buddy, but your wife's probably got a smile on her face. He said he's got some building supplies showing up in the morning. Had to shut his hobby room down again.
Oh.
He's remodeling the house.
Yeah, he's doing a real job on it too. That looks good. I like the way he used to redoing that,
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's between him trying to squeeze a model in here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably killing him because he can't wire up something or light up something.
You saying that the internet don't like my restream, huh?
You'll have it all lit up when he gets done, though.
Oh yeah. It may be that Restream don't like my internet.
I thought he was talking to me.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought he was talking to me. He talking to you.
No, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
See,
it works a lot better when you're on this one than it does.
Yeah, I think it's Restream. What I think it is.
Yeah. So evidently, Brian's in the chat room.
Yeah. Yeah.
I seen his comment, and I know just as soon as I said that on that video, that I screwed up. When I said I had the hiccups, as soon as I said, fuck, Brian will be saying something about it now. Sure enough, he come on there and commented, hiccups. So,
I got you there.
Whatever it is I wish I could get rid of them.
Happy wife, easy life. No more building for another 2 months.
Yeah.
That ain't good. He'd be glad to get back to it. I know that, though. I mean, I understand. Got to keep that wife happy. Shirley likes it when I am in the model room. I bet she does, Jeremy. I say Jamie, Jeremy. You know what that does? That gets her out. It gets you out of her hair. I say, yeah, StreamYard is better for some reason. You have a bad connection on Restream. Yeah, there ain't no doubt.
Yeah, and it just don't. Even the screen is backwards on certain, unless you go in and turn it around.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why a lot of people use StreamYard and they end up paying for it because it does better. They got it's a better connection, I guess.
And then a lot of people don't realize too that you can take, if you're using your phone, to make a video with, that you can go in and have it to mirror, like do a selfie.
Yeah.
And because it'll put the writing up backwards while you're doing the video, but once you play it or run it, or post it, then it's turned right like it's supposed to be.
Right.
That's like when I make mine a while ago. My writing on my hat, that Carhartt, was wrote backwards while I was making the video. But once I run it, though, it comes out all right.
Yep.
But on here, I don't have to do anything. It's turned right to start with.
Oh, my new campaign hat. You see it?
Yep.
But yeah, I ain't done shit, man. I ain't touched nothing this morning, man. I just got up. Ain't been long. Ate breakfast. The wife done put on some chicken to do chicken and dumplings today. I'll have them later on. And
Damn, that sounds good.
she does a good job. She makes homemade chicken and dumplings, man.
Mm-hmm. I used to make them. Can't make nothing now. I can't make them out of can.
I'd like to get a little further with this damn car, but there ain't no way for me to get any further than what I've got right now. Which, I mean, for what it is, for where it's at right now, it's in it's been pretty decent. I mean, the motor's sitting in it. I just got to get some more paint to where I can finish up the paint on it.
Were you talking about that 66 Powerline?
Yeah, I got to do the interior work on it, but I mean, I got to get paint. And right now, I ain't.
That looks good though. I really like the way it sits with the wheels and stuff on it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's just I ain't got the wheel. It's just sitting on this side. I ain't got the one on the other side, but it
and the color of it matches good too, because a lot of them was painted that color back then.
Yeah.
A little bit lighter. And a lot of them
I didn't know what
top on them too.
I was even gonna look like, but I'm happy with it. So I mean, I still got it. I'm gonna polish it out and then get the polish all off of it as far as seam lines and stuff, and then I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with the interior. I'm gonna two-tone it, but I just don't know what to two-tone it. Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, I had an uncle that lived in Columbus. He had one identical that. It was almost that color blue, but it had a white convertible top. It really looked good.
Yeah.
And I think it had blue and white seats and stuff inside of it. Might have been all solid blue seats, but I think it was blue and white. Can't remember. It's been a long time ago. Long time ago. But I remember the car.
Yeah, this thing's over here trying to in and out right now on my phone. I got it set up on the phone, running, and it's already doing the blinks.
You're running your camera off the phone?
No, I'm running StreamYard. Oh. Running the computer off my Wi-Fi on my phone.
Oh.
Because the wife's got ice road truckers going on in the living room. We was watching that just a minute ago.
You're more or less running a hotspot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier for me to run the hotspot.
That probably don't help none. If you was running straight through Wi-Fi, it'd probably you have better signal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be something like that, Brian. I just imagine. I mean, you are probably correct. I told you that, Jeremy. She just sends you to your room just like you was a little boy. That's all. Seamus says he's already getting withdrawal symptoms. Lord have mercy. Well, the thing is I wish I could say that remodeling goes as fast as plastic modeling goes, because
that's what I was getting ready to say. If he could remodel that house like he built that model, he'd been done a long time ago.
Yeah, that man there he can do some.
Yeah.
He does some good stuff now, ain't no doubt.
He could start opening up one up in a box on a Monday, by God, and Friday. He's already got it put together and lit up. How long did you and Pork Chop boys stay on last night?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah, actually, Miguel actually showed up in the chat after I put up that new one last night, and we stayed on there for a little while. You ain't tell her that, Brian. Ain't no way you told her that. You'll be a single man. Oh, they are. I can tell you, if his wife cooks them as good as mine, I'm telling you, my wife makes them. I hate to say it like this because it ain't what it's going to sound like. Some bad ass chicken and dumplings.
Well, I can do pretty good myself now.
That's in a good way. Yeah, mine makes some good ones. Yeah, you're right. Seamus is a magician modeler. You can believe it. Look at him. The hell I didn't. Told his wife if he waited 5 more years to make chicken and dumplings, he's gonna divorce her.
Mine must be pretty good. I made a 6-quart container of them and took them to my 40-year class reunion. They wasn't a damn one of them left, and they even washed the kettle for me and give it back to me.
Hey,
so they must have been pretty good.
Look at him. We got a new name we can call Seamus now. Just call him Speedy.
Yeah. I'm just like him. Don't call me Speedy for nothing. Hell, you have to strike a match still, but I'm moving.
Try to pop some of this stuff up there so you can actually read it since you ain't able to see the chat.
I can see it on my phone here, but I can read a hell of a lot better on that TV.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just glance up there. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah. But I can actually see it, for you, which is surprising. I can't see shit for it to be that little.
When I've been debating too, I don't really know that I want to do. I was looking at the decal sheet on this thing and thought seriously about doing some kind of decal, but then I don't really know that I want to be honest about it. It's a lot of stuff on here, but nothing that you would, and don't get me wrong, you look at the color of the car and you look at this number 57 they put on here, which I would never put this on here to begin with. It's not a race car. Like a oval car.
Yeah.
But got a lot of sponsor decals on it and everything, but just nothing that would fit the car.
Yeah.
That 57 would match that car identical.
Yeah. If it didn't fade it away.
Now with the dark outline.
Well, yeah,
dark outline on it, it would show up.
Yeah.
Because the dark outline is dark blue against that sapphire blue would show up.
Yeah.
It still stand out, but there just ain't nothing on it,
But like you said, unless you was making that car a drag car, it would look like it's doing decals on there.
Yeah, it's just a little street car is all it is. It ain't nothing that
Yeah. I think it looked better, plain like that than it would.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish some of these sponsored decals was a lot smaller, You could put 1 or 2 of them on the windshield and it depends. I hadn't really looked at the glass. I don't think the side windows are going to have anything even in it. It's going to be the back glass and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with them. I'm gonna hold on to them, put them in my decal drawer. Be something if I need something for later for something else, Just don't fit the car for what I'm doing to it anyway.
Hey Brian, have you got a cure for the hiccups or whatever the fuck you want to call them? Cause I'll damn sure do it if you got a cure for it. No matter what you call them. I just want to get rid of them.
That ought to work out, Jeremy.
Oh,
Get something put on the table. I still ain't sure I'm gonna get to go.
I wish I could. Well, like I said, if I don't get to go this year, maybe I'll get to go next
Yeah.
year. There's always next year.
I was trying to make plans, but shit just piles up here. I mean, it just piles up. Like I say,
I don't get them to get off their ass and get my lung transplant. I ain't going to be going nowhere but the graveyard. Remember getting their shit together down there.
Yeah.
Cashing around. The only thing I like is them 2 days of testing, and then they can put me on that list and be waiting for one.
Right.
I have to get them to get off their ass and do that first.
Yeah.
But I got to call them tomorrow and see what they're going to do, you know, where I've just got out of the hospital. Because when I first get out of the hospital like this, they always send home health out, you know, for 10 days. To, you know, take care of and everything like that. And that's how they do the blood work and everything that they need there at the transplant center, is they'll get the home health to come and do all their, you know, lab work and stuff for them, so I don't have to make a trip all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sure work, wouldn't it? Hold my damn breath.
Hold your breath and then swallow 10 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they'll cure it all right. After I look like Papa Smurf, by God, I wouldn't have to worry about it happening.
Blue as hell.
Yeah.
All right, Seamus. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
See you, James.
He's gonna get out.
That's been like that guy told me while they was doing that CAT scan. He said, "Well, I'll make sure your breathing stays up right." He said, "I'll turn it up to 10." And I told him, I said, "Yeah, but the thing of it is, you want me to hold my breath too?" I said, "That don't do you good."
What's going on, Frank?
Hey, Frank. Yeah, the COVID twins. Yeah, that's about right. Didn't think about that, but I guess we are, ain't we?
Yep. Terry and COVID-19 twins.
Got the same damn name and same virus. And
look what Brian put up there. It's definitely fucked up.
Yeah, big time.
Definitely.
Mary, you ain't got your ass in there. It's just 2:30. You got 4 o'clock get before you had to go to bed. Or are you in there trying to beg to get her to fix you some of them chicken and dumplings you talked about for 5 years?
He gonna catch her just right one day.
Yep.
And when he does, he ain't gonna like it. Yeah, I got to get me some more some TS6, so I can finish this chassis up, and then figure what I'm gonna do. Thinking about actually, and I don't know how it would look doing blue and blue inside of it. Two-tone.
Yeah.
I just don't know that blue that I made for the engine is too light, I think, to do a insert. I don't want to go that light with it.
For the interior you talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit too light, I think. I still got the fan to put on it, and of course I ain't got the motor nailed down in it no way, but I got the motor and some of the suspension still to put under it. And I'm thinking about taking the old Pensal eraser and doing the fair lane on the back quarter panel if I can get that done without messing that up. It's so damn close to that line, that body line. I don't know. May and may not be able to do that. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks as far as the color. After it settled down a little bit, you know, I was seeing some spots in the paint where it looked like it had heavy metallic here, and then it was a little lighter, and then in another spot it looked like it was a little heavier. But as I guess it dried down pretty good. So
Like the metallic was sagging on a little bit.
yeah, it's like it was just heavier in spots. You know, it was a little more prevalent. You could see it.
That's what's bad about trying to paint a car, paint anything with silver. You really got to watch because it'll fucking start to sag on you quick.
Yep. What's up, Josh?
Good. But to me, silver is the hardest color they are to paint with. Hey, Josh.
Robert Hall, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Robert.
What's up, Dalton?
Dalton in the chat room.
Yeah, Dalton's in there. He's sending pictures over to me. I'll look at them here in a little bit. I guess
they were both getting ready to have ice wet. It looked like it's going to pour rain down here. I'm sure it does where you're at.
Yeah, it's overcast here too.
Dalton don't live about 30, 40 miles from me, so I'd say it's probably just as cloudy at his place as it is here.
Probably.
Now, it done some damn sure bright ice, lightning, and thunder last night after I got off Brown's, after we quit. I mean, really bright. I was afraid my power would go off, and I had my oxygen machine hooked up, on my portable.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't run down that much. It had 100% charge on it when my son come and got me Friday. But I had to, run it on 6, and it don't take long for it to run that battery down, depending on how long to keep it on. I think I had about 93, 94% battery power left. You never know around here, when it goes off, how long it's going to stay off. Last time when it stayed off 15 hours, I went through both batteries and tanks and everything else waiting for it to come back on. Get a little worried. That sure can't run out of oxygen.
No.
Which I wouldn't run out. I'd just call Evansville to come get me again. I had enough. I got enough tanks sitting down there in my garage that I could probably run for at least a couple of days. Each tank will last 4 hours, and I've got quite a few of them. I got 6 small tanks. And then if worse comes to worse, I could call the company and have them to bring me more oxygen tanks too.
Right.
Or I could always run extension cord, or I run the cord out to my truck and plug the batteries up on my portable oxygen off my cigarette lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, one of my sons was sneaked in. I was wondering who it was walked in behind me. See, Jeff and Mac is getting ready to do their thing.
Yeah.
Kick up YouTube or something. That's always my trouble, Robert. I'm right-handed and I always seem to pick up the tools if it's left. Never could get them to work right.
Everybody's having problems with the stuff remembering passwords. Brian's won't remember his password going through Safari to get into StreamYard. Josh says his iMac don't remember any of the passwords from, or hadn't remembered any of the passwords for a month. There's Mark. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Street up there up in the northern parts. Yeah, I just looked at them pictures, Dalton. Yeah, you got some work to do, looks like it. But if you can get it to work out, it'll look good. I don't know. Can't tell you that, Mark. No instructions. What a bitch you end up.
I know if Priya's going live or was. I know you are live. Jeff and them's going live. That other goofy ass up there in Canada is going live.
Yeah, he goes live just about every day.
Yeah, he does it just to piss everybody, or just, he knows you're going to go live. He'll go live about an hour before.
He thinks it's hurting everybody is what he thinks. Yeah. I got 13 watching right now.
Yeah.
There's Mason.
Mason Fox.
Yep.
Hey, Mason. I'll get your shop card to you, buddy, if I can just stay home long enough to mail motherfucker. I can't stay home long enough to fill one out unless I send it to anybody. When I start taking all that shit with me to the hospital, that give me something to do while I'm in there. Get the nurses to start mailing out shop cards for me. That'd be a hoot, wouldn't it? You're sure to drop this off at the mailbox on your way out of the hospital.
Says Mark says he got 4 notifications saying people were going live.
Well, I got one from Jeff and one from you. And I already know that what's called.
I can always go on the tablet and go live, get on their live, and we can do our live and their live all together.
Yeah, there was somebody else that popped up on my screen that said they was going live. I can't remember who it was.
They'll never received a shop. This is Mason talking to you.
Yeah, I know you ain't got one yet, mate. That's what I was talking about. I'm gonna send you one as soon as I can stay home long enough, fill it out, and get it in the mail.
Mason, he don't know whether to send you one from the hobby barn or the hobby hospital.
Yeah. Hospital barn or the hobby barn.
Yeah, he can't make up his mind which one he needs to send you.
I need to get some new shop cards made up, don't I? And just have a picture of a hospital in front of it.
Have some old models sitting in front of the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the address off of Instagram that you sent me. But like I said, I just ain't had a chance to get one out. And I gotta get some international stamps somewhere or another. Somehow or another.
Do they still sell them forever stamps? What's up, Don?
Well, as far as I know, do they work? They don't work for international, though, do they?
I don't see why not. It's a forever. You can send it wherever you need to. Supposed to.
Well, I got a whole book of them.
I didn't. I've never known them to have any restrictions on a forever stamp.
I thought you had to have an actual international stamp because they're like $1 and something a piece.
I don't think so.
Or at least the ones that I've been getting, they're like $1 and something a piece. I figured I just had to have those. But I got the other kind,
All they can do is send it back, but I don't think they will.
Yeah.
A forever stamp, it covers the cost of a stamp no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I got a whole book of them forever kind.
Yeah. See, Brian's saying that he said, yeah, they're $1 each, international use, as long as it's not
over a certain size.
Certain size, yeah. So if you just send in a postcard or a letter, it should be fine.
Yeah.
What's up, Fred? Fred.
Hey, Pappy.
I think we're supposed to say Pappy. I'm sorry. Pappy.
I tried to do like you said, Pappy, when I made my video earlier. Get on there, get to the point, get the hell off of it.
About the Super Sport Model Shop, do you have any wiring you can send me for my model? Mason, I don't normally wire anything. I mean, I got some photo etch. I got some photo etch distributors, but I ain't got but a couple of those, two or three of them is all I've got. And I don't have any wire. I mean, I hadn't tried to do any wiring on my own, I guess you'd say. I don't know how to really put that.
I bought one of them container things, off of Amazon. It's got like 5 different colors of wire in it, 30 gauge. To me, it looks like it's just a little bit too big for spark plugs.
Yeah, that's my issue, and I mean, I'm gonna pull this thing back out and let Fred see it the way it's sitting right now.
But I've got several, pre-wired distributors and stuff, I can use.
Yeah, Fred, I'm gonna put this Fairlane up there and let you see how it looks. It's just, I mean, it's sitting on the back wheels, but it ain't set up yet. That is the way it's gonna sit. That's that one I'm doing for
it looked good with solid white interior in it.
Your Martin Zeller tribute bill. Cleaning pews since 5 o'clock this morning.
What?
Appreciate it, Mason. Like I said, if I had some stuff, man, I wouldn't mind sending it, but I don't have any wire at all. None. Yeah, I just tried to get something different there, Robert. I wasn't happy with the way that it had the front end setting, and on that kit, that AMT kit, the spindles on the front, you can actually put them in there either right side up or upside down, which makes it have that rake like it does if you turn them upside down. So yeah, it can go either way. I just didn't want it. I didn't want the front end sticking up like that. You know, I didn't like that. You're probably talking to me, Don. That's me that's got that fare lane. Unless Brian just started one in the last day or two. I ain't sure which one of these. You may know who this is. I don't. Zeno.
Yeah, hey, Zeno. Hope you're feeling a lot better. I know you've been really sick. Hope you're getting better.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, Robert. It just it wouldn't have looked good with those spindles turned the way they're supposed to be. It just wouldn't look good to me. It's just got too high of a stance in the front. It's kind of would have a gasser stance, I'd say. You know, the front end's a little higher than the back end is, and I didn't like that.
Reason I keep looking over that way they're talking over there, and
yeah, I'm trying to read through some of this stuff.
You probably can hear them.
No, can't hear. I can't.
That's what I like about going in there in the hobby room. I can shut the door and nobody can hear me in there. I don't have to listen to them, and they can't hear me. And but it being out here in the open, and they're in the kitchen, it's
yeah, it ain't no big deal, Don. Hey, we're all in the same boat, brother. If the names wasn't on this chat, I'd be calling you by your shop card name, or you call your name on the chat name anyway.
Or like I said, I do. I write it down, and after a while, I've learned, quite a few of them. But there's so many on here, though. I mean, there's no way that you can remember everybody's name.
Right.
Well, you might be able to, but you'd have to be a hell of a lot better than I am. I can't do it.
Did you see that car, Pappy? Did or was you busy doing something else when I put it up there? Big Z, I got you. Zeno.
Yep.
Not a problem, brother. I'm just glad you got it up there as your name, because I'm telling you, I'm bad with names myself. Don talking about he can't remember everybody's name. I damn sure can't remember. I'm gonna have to start getting a cheat sheet wrote up.
Speaking of Big Z, what happened to Rick Zink? He never showed up last night.
He did not. He didn't even show up last night, and normally he'll at least get in. Normally, at least he'll throw something in the chat.
Yeah. Well, even if he don't come like last night, I mean, usually he's on here today. He might be sick or something.
Ain't no telling.
I didn't even think about it last night, but not being her. Which held Charlie Mack and them, keeping everybody's mind off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with it, Fred. I didn't know if you were doing something when I put it up there or not, but I still got to do some painting on it. Got the chassis to finish up. Got to figure out what I'm gonna do on a two-tone interior on it, but hopefully I can get some time in on it again.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Mark. They come in there one day and asked me if I knew what day of the week was. I told myself I'm lucky if I could remember what day of the month the day it is. Period.
Yeah, we
When
call
I
that
knew-
a cheat sheet, Don. Yeah, I done run out of paint. My problem. I ain't got no more TS6, and I need some TS6 to finish up this chassis. And I got to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do on that interior. I guess we're gonna have to change our name. CT and CT2.
Well, hopefully it shit'll go and get rid of that name for them. I don't want it.
Fred went to Hobby Town yesterday. Stocked up on the paint. Well, I wished I could go. I got models there and I need paint.
We can't drive by one without stopping at it.
Well, I can't. If I go out there, I'll be spent money that I don't need to spend, and that's not something I need to do right now.
I'm waiting on Amazon to bring me some stuff right now. I ordered yesterday. Supposed to get today, and then
8 cans was $70.
Then I ordered me one of those tables, like you use in the hospital, to put underneath your bed. It'll be here Tuesday. It's supposed to be in here tomorrow, but they sent me an email and said it'd be Tuesday. But I got a bunch of other stuff that's supposed to be here today. Model supplies. Oh, and I got plenty of stuff while I was in the hospital too. Since I was quarantined and I couldn't, they wouldn't let me out of the room, or they had to wear the gown and all that bullshit. Instead of them bringing my meals and stuff on the plastic trays and the regular glass plates, they brought everything on the cardboard trays and the styrofoam little trays, like go trays. But all those cardboard trays that they delivered or brought it on, I kept them because I can set them inside my paint booths or on my desk. If I get any paint or anything, or set parts over in it, if I get any paint or anything on them, all I do is throw them away. I ain't lost nothing. Plus, it keep my paint booth clean. They want to know how I was keeping them for. I told them, I said, it's small car parts, supplies. I told them, I said, I don't throw nothing away. Yeah, if Phil had all the paint that Barbados Rex has, he would never run out of paint.
Yeah, he says he's giving away a compressor and an airbrush.
Yeah, I got all the airbrush and stuff that I need. Cat worn out, I can turn it on.
I ain't understanding where our other Josh is.
Yeah.
He pulled out that damn B-52 last night, started trying to work on it, and he got flustered with it quick.
Oh, did he?
Yes, sir. He said, I'm finna sling this son of a you-know-what across the room. He was trying to put them motors together. That was he finally had, I think, 3 of them to put together. He put one of them together a while back and then started the other one, and it wasn't a good thing.
Well, I know when we got off last night, he was trying to find something to work on.
Yeah, he did the
B-52.
B-52.
He found it.
He did the B-52, and then Miguel showed up. Miguel ain't touched anything, and he said 2 weeks. His son's getting out of the military and everything's there at the house with him, so he's been spending time with him. But he ain't done anything. I mean, he ain't printed. He said, I ain't printed nothing. He said, I ain't done nothing.
Y'all got me wanting chicken and dumplings. Got some in a can. It ain't the same thing though.
They need to stock up on some model kits up there. What they need to do. The last time I was there, they didn't have hardly shit in there on the damn shelves on the model kits up there in Kennesaw, Georgia. All right, Jeremy, we'll catch you later. He's going to eat some dinner. It's Hobbytown, USA. I can tell you what it is. That is supposedly the world's biggest Hobbytown, USA in Kennesaw, Georgia.
We got a pretty good size Hobbytown, USA here in Lexington. About 30 miles from me.
Yeah, but if you took this one on the way they've got it laid out, if you put that thing straight across, set up like a Walmart,
yeah,
it's not quite as big as a Walmart Supercenter, but it's pretty close.
Yeah,
it's a big ass place.
Well, Tim from Throttle Power, he done a video here about a month or so ago on the one that I was talking about down in Lexington. It's not no real big store, but I mean, it's pretty good size. I mean, it's not as big as Hobby Lobby, but still, we got one. They got quite a few models and stuff in, because if you watch the video, I mean, they got a real good selection of stuff that you do have. Paint, kits, a lot of RC stuff. I mean, they got a little bit of everything. So it's in like a little strip mall. Which we got, pretty good, big Hobby Lobby in Lexington too. This ain't got shit here except for Ollie's.
Hey, here you go. Look in the chat.
Hey, Jamie. Just my eyes. Beat you to it this time, fucker.
What's up, Jamie G?
You beat me to it last time.
There's my man right there. You ain't got to type it in, buddy. You in there. We got you.
What's up?
What's going on?
I just working.
I figured you're still sleeping since you didn't get in bed after, what was it, 1 o'clock?
Well, it was later than that for me last night.
Oh, shit.
I woke up on the couch and it was 5:40.
You did pissed her off.
She wasn't worried about it. She come home from work last night and went straight to bed, basically.
So you didn't get no lobster or prime rib or nothing, did you?
No, hell, I can't eat it right now anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't eat it either because I can't taste it.
All right, Fred. Appreciate you stopping by, brother.
See you, Pappy.
Everything's a 52, 51.
Oh.
Let's see what we get here.
Pappy said, take care.
Hopefully I'll get to stay home for longer than a week this time. At least make it 2. It's cold. It's waking me up.
Clownfish.
What is today? The 21st of August?
Yep.
Already the 21st of August ain't even over yet. I'm already down here. Deal. Then I've called 3 times in August. $300 each time they come. I can't afford that shit. They're taking all my mall car money.
Can't let them do that.
No. I just go buy what mall car stuff I need and send them what I got left. They get first life. Go first. So y'all got cloudy weather down there?
I ain't real sure that I'm gonna be able to.
What about you, Josh? Y'all got rain or anything down there your way?
It's looking like it wants to.
It's close to here.
It's definitely looking like it's fixing to try it.
That's the way it is here.
What you buying from Don? I missed out on that.
All right, so use code K, chrome silver. No,
Oh, he's talking about seats.
he is blank. You
He's
fucking
talking about some seats. I don't need that. I need this. My wife's playing hell in there today. That pit, she's making them damn chicken and dumplings, and she's standing right up underneath her because she knows she's getting bones. She's wanting chicken bones, and she won't give it to her.
She doing okay now?
79.
She's all right. I mean, she's not. She definitely ain't 100%. They did an MRI on her the other day, and they had to give her some medicine Friday that pretty much knocked her for a loop. So I had to go down there and sit with her Friday so she could get that done. And she's still. They put her on a table, some kind of table that's supposed. I don't know what it does. It's a table they move around, and they check your heart rate, and they check your blood pressure and all that to see how you react.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Don. I didn't even see you was down there, buddy.
Hey,
That's
Don.
all right. I'd get up and grab some anyway.
But yeah, she's I mean, I guess as good as she can be for right now anyway, until they get her figured out. She was sitting in the chair, yes. Actually, I think it was Friday afternoon when we got back from the hospital, and she was just as dizzy. Said the room was spinning. She's having issues.
Yeah.
She did pass out on me that day when I caught her right before she hit the floor.
Yeah, well, I remember you talking about when the kid helped you put that corner cabinet up. You know,
And
just
now,
barely got it on the wall before she hit the damn floor.
yeah, I mean this is all linoleum in this house. There ain't no cushion to it, so she'd have hit the floor with her head. She'd have bust her head open.
Yeah, that's
Just
the way
lucky
this
I
house
was right
is.
there when it happened.
That's the way this house is. It's all hardwood floor all the way through it. There's no carpet in it, period.
Yeah. Don, Robert's asking you a question there, buddy. Let me put it up there so you can see it.
No, that's just various magazine photos and covers I stapled to the ceiling. We're gonna do. I'm gonna probably do some box tops around the rest of the ceiling, kind of cover up the ugliness of the ceiling. Until that, I got to paint the ceiling, and I really don't want to paint overhead.
Yeah. Well, that looks good like that.
Got halfway tightened up. Well, there's what we're working on today. I got to put the glass in this one. I converted that 90 coupe to a 79.
Yeah, brother used to have one of them. That's a badass looking car right there, son. I love them old cars, them old Mustangs. The old Fox body. That's the first.
Yeah.
That's the first Fox body that came out. That was the first gen. What after the? Well, that was the first Fox body Mustang. 79 was.
Yeah, I got to get glass in this one, get it sent off to a gentleman up in Kentucky.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy me a kit like that, and every time I find one, it goes for too much money that I don't want to spend the money for what they want for them.
Yeah, it's crazy what some of this stuff is bringing. I get on eBay every now and then. It's like, no.
Get on there and laugh a little bit.
Yeah. Cry sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay away from me one day if I can keep from it. Get you out of here, don't too easy out there.
Well, after I got off here last night, I got the interior painted from a 34 and got the white spray. And got the final primer on the hood for the 34 and the 64 Plymouth.
Damn,
Now, Mother Nature got to spray some color.
Yeah, you went to work at you got off then.
Do what?
I said you went to work at you got off here.
Yeah. Well, while I was on here, I did the bracing underneath the hood. When we got off here, I went put on the paint stick and went ahead and primered the underside. And then stayed a little longer and primered the top side.
Yeah.
I didn't go in till 2:30 this morning. Uploaded one video. Cut grass today, but Mother Nature changed.
You gonna be out here?
I started up another video last night after the other one, after Brian got off. Me and Josh and Miguel was on for a little while. About midnight my time, 1 o'clock Josh's time, and 10 o'clock Miguel's time. He's out in Nebraska.
That's me. I kind of got the zone. I just kept going.
Right.
That don't happen often anymore. So I figured I'd take advantage of it.
I understand.
And I'd like to see the Plymouth and the 34 done this year. I got to get back to just building and quit worrying about all this other nonsense in here.
I just got to finish some shit. That's all.
Do what?
I just got to finish some shit. That's all.
Yeah, same here.
Got too many irons in the fire and not enough shit finished.
Exactly. And I got all projects. They're going to stay sitting up there on the shelf. I'm just not in the mood to work on them.
Yeah, that's me.
So,
I got too much shit that got just a little old knick-knack stuff need to be done to it to finish it up. But I thought this little Martin Zeller build would be pretty quick and easy, and I'm going to try to get it done, get it finished up. All I got to do is just paint, pretty much be done with it.
that's the next one I want to get on, but I'm changing I was going to do that 62 Bel Air, but I'm going to leave it on the shelf for a little longer.
Yeah.
It's not Pro Street move.
What's up, Butch? Yeah, I got to get this. I got to get back to the 55, and I got to get this 54 done, and just nitpicking stuff so I can say I've got stuff finished.
Yeah.
Because right now I can't say that I got the only thing that I've finished since I've been on YouTube is a 67 good.
I had a guy the other day kind of give me grief on Facebook about why I don't plumb and wire and do all this detail work.
Ask him why does it matter?
I said, because I don't want to. It's simple enough, ain't it?
I'd ask him, why does it matter? It ain't your model, it's mine.
Hey, Don, evidently he ain't watched any of your videos, so then he would know that you build it for you, not nobody else.
Exactly.
Then pay attention to the damn videos. You'll know why you don't do it. Because you built that one for yourself. You built the next one to him.
Yeah, I'm not. I did the contest thing, and I love contests. Don't get me wrong. I plan on going to a few. I need a desire to enter. That's kind of when, I was into it for a while back in the 90s. It burnt me out. I love seeing the crazy work with Jamie there. I mean, good Lord.
I learned a long time ago, you can't satisfy everybody. I don't give a fuck what you do.
That's about impossible. Pissing everybody off is real easy.
Oh, yeah. That's why I said everybody ought to have to work in the public or for the public at least one time in their life, just to see how everybody is.
Like I said, I'm building for me. The stuff I'm doing on YouTube, I'm hoping I'm helping somebody out.
Well, that's what I said. That's why because you build it for you. You don't build it for everybody else to start with. I don't, because I'm the one who's going to see it anyway. Unless you come here to the house.
That's what I said.
Even if you come here and look at it, it don't make no damn difference. It ain't going to change nothing. It's still going to look like what I want.
Yeah, I mean, other than being seen on YouTube.
Yeah, if I was able, to get out and go, enter a contest and stuff, I'd probably do a lot different than, add more to it stuff. But, I can't do that, and I never did. I've never been to a contest or stuff like that before. I've never been to a model for show. That's the reason why I want to go to that. Just to be able to go, see what it's all about. It don't matter where I put the enter in. I just want to see how the process works, and all the vendors and everything like that, just to get the feel of what, I have missed out on all these years, by not going to be able to go.
Exactly.
Where I lived at, we didn't even have a auto. We had a little 5 and dime store, a drugstore where we could buy models. But as far as the record hobby shop where you could walk in and buy stuff, we never did have one before. We had just a 5 and dime store, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should go experience a show.
Yeah.
At the minimum, you got a bunch of vendors to pick from. I mean, and most shows, you're going to find something you're not going to see anywhere else.
Well, that's the thing, too. Watching all these videos, like him and Tim Brown and puts on a lot of these model car shows you go to. These vendors are selling that shit for practically nothing just about it. I mean, that's the reason I want to go is to get in on all the deals on stuff, they're trying to sell. You buy all these damn, models, the bodies and stuff like $1 a piece, or all this, stuff, for practically nothing. Well, that's what I want to get in on. Or you buy a kit, $10, $15.
That's a few years ago. I went to a show. Well, it was over in Anniston. Picked up 2 86 SVO Mustang kits, old MPC kit, One was missing the tires. I think the other one was missing the glass. But I picked up the pair of them for less than $15 together. Got home, had the glass for the one missing glass.
Yeah.
Tires, really? I got 4 plastic totes over here behind me full of tires, so tires aren't an issue. I've been looking at some of this 3D printed wheels and tires, and I'm fixing to pull the trigger on a couple of sets.
Well, that's like when I was buying all the stuff off of eBay, you know, I'd buy all those junkyard, you know, that they have, you know, on there. Because you could get like 10, 15 kits, you know, models that, you know, been worked or built. Not been, you know, broken apart a little bit or pieces, you know, come off of them. But you could get a good deal on them. And there's a closet full of stuff like that in there, you know, totes. I can always go back and use the body for one thing or even put it back together if it's not going to work that bad. It's still something to do.
Right.
There's a lot of them, you know, even on Facebook right now is doing that, you know, and then redoing models, you know, that junkyard that they bought or that they, you know, got and restored.
Yeah, you know, that's the nice thing about this hobby. We got so many different avenues we can take.
Yeah.
You know, rebuilders.
You know, it don't have to be a brand new one out of the box. I mean, you can take one that was built 10, 15 years ago, as long as you got all the parts to it, or even if you have to make your own parts to add to it, like Josh does. I mean, you still got a model done for a model when you get done.
Right.
And you still got something you can, you know, set up on the shelf and it look good.
Exactly. That's a 68 Cornet that I've got. I mean, I've been hot for one of them for several years, and they always got out of reach price wise on eBay and that. A buddy of mine found that one for $20. Well, I was all over it like a hobo with a hot pocket. Got it, stripped it, did not pay attention to come out of the tank, and I got to looking. They do so much glue, put the back window in, it pulled the right sail panel over, and the roof was ruined. I threw it in a box for a couple of months, and whatever reason, my head realized the roof didn't change. The roof was the same from 68 all the way through 70. I cut the roof off the 70 Cornet and transplanted it in at 68. Man, that kit was like $250, $300. And
Yeah.
I don't have the means to spend that kind of money on a model car kit.
Yeah.
Little ingenuity, patience, time. I'm gonna have a 68 Cornet, tail hardtop. Truck said needs $1,000 carburetor. I ain't bought yet. If I get Mother Nature settled down, I'm gonna try to spray some more color later.
Yeah, that's kind of the program.
I'm sitting here picking plastic out of door lines right now, and that ain't really what I want to be doing. Robert, you spot on there.
Yeah, he ain't no joke. Ain't no doubt about it. He ain't no joke.
And see, we need modelers like that.
Ain't no joke.
I appreciate that.
The damn bag on the damn vacuum cleaner good enough to get to build a fucking model. The bird don't tell him, baby, and they're trying.
Well, I got one on the desk right now that I was looking at. I bought it for my son to build for him, and got to looking at it after I got it and decided I didn't like the wheels. And the only thing I'm changing on this kit are the wheels because they are not designed correctly. And I'll show you something here in a minute, and I'll see if any of you can figure it out.
Me keep wobbling that camera, but can't keep his tripod sitting still underneath.
Mhm.
Damn.
I may try some of that Rust-Oleum here in a little while.
I don't know if that's a giveaway enough or not.
Truck?
Hang on.
Some kind of 4-wheel drive truck?
Oh, yeah, you could call it that.
Good grief, what an axle.
That's what I said.
A pulling truck?
Yeah.
The Gravedigger monster truck. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
See,
I got that
the
kit
only
over
thing-
at the wall for my daughters.
My biggest complaint I have with this kit and a lot of the AMT monster trucks is that is not how modern monster truck wheels look, where the planetary sits way forward like that.
No.
Yeah.
So what I did was I took one of my son's old beat down Gravedigger 1/24 scale diecast toys, and they come with these. But
Oh,
these tires are just a little bit too small. This is his tire, and this is one of the kit tires, so you can see.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I hacked up one of the tires off the newer wheels, and I'm going to take these wheels and I'm going to graft the actual wheel backs onto these and use them. And what I'll have is the current tires
Mm-hmm.
with the
Yeah.
new
Supposed
wheels,
to be. Yep.
and they look a lot better.
that worked.
Huh.
Right
Yeah,
now, I'm building axles, and this will be as close to a box stock kit that I've ever built, minus doing the tires and wheels, just because, like I said, this is like right here. This is one of the barrels for the wheels. This is the planetary hub on a monster truck wheel does not sit that far forward.
No.
Okay.
They're nowhere near that far forward. Most of the time nowadays, you can't even see the planetary hub because it actually sits behind the wheel nowadays. So I just got to looking at it this morning. I thought, you know what? I'm going to build this sumbitch. It'll be quick, be easy.
Yeah, my daughter picked that kit out a while back, and she made mention here not long ago she wants to get in the shop and build it.
Yeah. Another thing I'm going to change is, I'll show you guys this too, that I don't like about this kit. It needs to be corrected. This decal sheet is great. The decal sheet's really good, except for the flames. The flames are way too dark. If you look at the truck, See the difference in the flame colors?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to order a different set that's got lighter color flames, and I'm going to use those instead. And then I'll clear coat over them and do some nice dirty weathering on this truck, make it look like it's you. I told my wife earlier that I was actually thinking about maybe doing a diorama with this truck where it's like perched up on a ramp. I'll get to
What's
break
up, Jimmy Lefter?
I'll get to break out all of my Woodland Scenics gear for that.
Yeah, I've got an idea about doing I don't want to do a garage diorama because I really don't have a space to put it in here.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the front of the garage as a backdrop.
Yeah.
You know, shop doors.
I got on eBay last year and bought one of the foam garages that somebody, well, it's not foam, it's made out of those boards that you use for like senior projects and shit.
Yeah.
And I bought one and I widened one of the doors up and all that on it. And I went and bought a bunch of shit from this guy on eBay, like lifts and all that shit. And in the pictures on eBay, they looked awesome. And then when they got here, I found out that he printed them on a filament printer.
Uh-oh.
And they look like shit. Yeah, I got pissed off and boxed everything up and just put it away for right now.
I've got two. Yeah. I got two of those AMT kits. You know, they did those shop with the lift. There's one with the lift.
The lifts and all that.
I've got the lift and the top shop, whatever's got the mechanics and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I got one of those electric lifts, battery operated.
Man, I kind of like to do one, have it, you know, for photo reasons. Then I got to have a place to put.
That's what I want to use mine for.
But then having a place to put it when I ain't using it and protecting it.
You know, they do take up a lot of run. I mean, if you're doing it 124 scale. All the stuff, if you put in one, I bought from my next door neighbor when I bought him one.
This is the only part about body work I'm not in favor of.
Bondo.
Do what?
Blending with Bondo.
No, cleaning up the door lines and everything. It don't help. This is another salvage car.
All right, so we got 46 and 47.
It's close other than redoing the window chrome. I got a little lazy. I did the easy stuff first.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm close to getting this part done. Thinking, damn, I got to go to the windows next. And this AMT 68 Roadrunner body, the drip rails are damn near non-existent.
It's like that damn pro mod that I'm working on right now, that CUDA that I showed y'all yesterday.
Yeah.
See, that build was originally going to be a Dodge Daytona. Well, I bought AMT's Dodge Daytona, and I don't know if you've ever fooled with one of them, but it is not a very good kit. From what I've seen, there are issues with the the way the front bumper and all that stuff goes together, and it's not right.
Yeah. I mean, I see people's, there's some legitimate complaints about the AMT stuff.
But as a whole, I think they make some of the best stuff you can get too. Like with AMT kits, it's going to be hit or miss. You don't know if you're going to get a good kit or a bad kit.
Yep. That's that 34 I'm working on. It's not a real accurate 34, but it's the only thing we got in a 5 window. There's the old monogram ZZ Top car, but it's got issues too. You know, on top of that, it's a chopped 3 window. I like a chopped 3 window, but I'd like to have one unchopped too.
Little bastard go on there. I may clock out kind of early tonight and do a video. I need to. I ain't done one in a long time.
I just made one before I come on here.
Do what to her?
I said, I just made a video before I come on here this evening. Let everybody know that I was at home.
Let them know that you were out of the hospital barn and back to the hobby barn.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the notification posted, but I hadn't watched it.
I told Terry I'm going to have some new shop parts made. Just have a damn picture of a fucking hospital in front of it. Depending on where I'm at when you ask for a shop part, which one I seen you.
Well, I take it when your next project's going to be an ambulance, right?
Yeah.
Well, you've done the research.
Well, yeah, I can damn sure do the inside of it.
One, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can do the interior of it.
Got that done down by memory, ain't you?
Yeah. I can tell you exactly where everything's at in that damn ambulance.
Hell, you don't even need a kit to do the interior for an ambulance. He can scratch build that shit.
Yeah. I'll give him some business enough money. They could have bought 15 or 20 of them.
I don't even know. Does anybody even make an ambulance kit?
I've seen them before.
I've never seen one.
That's a good question. I got a van.
I figured you could always take one of those pickup trucks with a slide-in camper and make one out of it.
All right.
Or if you could find like a little fucking box truck, you know, like a U-Haul truck, make one. I'm pretty sure they back at one time they made a regular ambulance kit.
Yeah, like I said, I've
You would
never
think
seen one.
somebody would have.
I'm pretty sure they are. Nothing else, I see Jimmy Flintstone probably have one.
Yeah, they'd be the ones to go to for something like that, probably.
Yeah. I guarantee you probably get one of them. But I'm pretty sure that there's one you could buy is in the box with a regular kit.
Rock squirt. There's axle number 2.
Um,
All right, so now that we know which one's which. My God, you talk about a big ass set of axles. Lord have mercy. Them some bitches build up nice.
yeah. I see the sun coming. Might as well get off. They won't shut up now. Both of them.
Okay, so let's build up.
And they get off here anyway. Take me a breather. I'm starting to have a little trouble breathing.
So
The one thing about it, when I was in the hospital, they damn sure made sure that I had breathing trouble every 4 hours before I wasn't going off.
Well, at least he was doing something right, right?
Yeah. I mean, I told him, I said, as long as it works, you know, what I need. You gonna be on here for a while, Trey?
Probably for a little bit anyway, until everybody else decides they done.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop here for just a little bit. I'll let you check on there. If you back on it, I'll come back on it.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by.
All right. Yeah, I need to take my medicine and do some stuff.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to come back.
see you, Terry.
Josh,
Take care,
Don,
brother.
Here, buddy.
Jamie, and
Good, man.
Robert, all of y'all out there in the chat room. I don't know who knows left. See y'all in a little bit.
See you.
Well, I'm down there. I'm fixing to get into the custom part of this project.
It's always nice, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the part where I do a little bit, set it off to the side for a few minutes, a few days, a few months.
A year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Year and 3/4, and then finish it up 2 years.
Yep.
Dalton
Just
said they were Cannonball Run ambulance. I don't remember that.
I don't know, but I myself, I've never seen one. It'd be kind of neat to build one.
Neither. So you painted the vet, huh, Jimmy? You do a video on it already? I'll have to go over and look at that later.
Why would you build a fucking seat like that? Dumb bastards.
I'll be looking for it when you get it up. Trying to get this damn chassis sitting on the tires. I'm probably gonna Rust-Oleum prime it, which might not be a good thing, but
Here we go.
at least I can get something else done.
That's me. I'm trying to put, I'd like to put a few more in the dung column before the year's over with.
Yeah, I got several here, but they ain't in the done column yet. When I get them done, there'll be 4 or 5 of them.
All right, damn it.
Always fun. Ask Josh, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like doing customs.
Yep.
Don tell you he's doing some right now himself.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a almost section of this car reappear.
You got it, Dozer. Happy Sunday, Plastic Pirates. How you doing, Dozer? You doing all right?
Shit.
Oh, blind button. I see that blind.
All right. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just go back and prime the whole damn thing again. Get her primed while I do some painting.
I need to get my Camaro primed in gray. I've got it primed black right now so that I can finish up doing body work. I need to get it in gray so that I can shoot the red. Proper actually took a what? Remember, rip it, roll it, and punch it.
Well, left side's got a drip rail.
You shit sack fucking read, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you what, this somebody's gonna set so low it's almost gonna scrape.
You better not let no fat chicks in there.
Yeah, it damn sure wouldn't be good, I can grant you.
You get even lower.
No, it wouldn't, because it'd be sitting on the frame. Nope, nope.
Oh.
That's what I need to put on one of these models is get me a decal made up. No fat chicks allowed.
Yeah, no fat chick's car will scrape. Hey man, them big girls need loving too.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't believe it's
just girl.
well. Fellas, I think I'm gonna get off of here.
30.
All right, Don.
Dig into some more of this cussing part of this thing. So and get it wrapped up so I can get it in gray suede maybe by the end of the evening.
I got you.
Y'all have a good.
Appreciate
You
you
too, man.
stopping by.
Y'all have a good and take care, Josh.
Yep.
See you, buddy.
And then there was two.
Yeah. That seems to be a reoccurring theme every weekend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Sunday. Come on.
Oh, goodness. Let's see here.
Yeah. Somebody thinks I'm going to answer from work on Sunday. They got a problem. That is not happening.
I get to go back tomorrow after being out for 4 days.
Well, we had the front spindles on. Get a good prime job done on this, and this car's pretty damn close to being done, other than a few little knick-knack things. A few little knicker-knackers.
Uh-oh. They done left you a voicemail telling you they need you to come in and cover for somebody.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
My wife had to go to the second restaurant. Her boss owns.
Calls you to the gate, so I get in the gate. Can you text it to me or give me a call? Either one will work for me.
Yeah, I can do that for you, brother. Let me see. Let me go back in here to him. He just need the code to get in the gate.
Son of a bitch trying to put that goddamn thing on there backwards. Fucking genius. Fucking look right. All right, bro. $37 and $38. There it is. Yeah, my wife's boss, she just bought a second restaurant over here where we live. And she opened a bakery for like baked goods and ice cream and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I had to take my wife in so she could go do payroll. My wife is her boss's assistant now.
Yeah.
So my wife's gone doing payroll right now. So
Ain't nothing wrong with making some extra money.
I'd like to make my money somewhere else. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna hang out where I'm working. Shit's just getting fucking ridiculous. It's always one bullshit thing after the next. I'm just kind of over it.
Like that. Always gonna be like that. Anytime you got to work with somebody, there's gonna be bullshit going on.
I'm not like this. Okay. How the fuck? Well, that's obviously in the wrong fucking spot. Whatever. Drill out, put me whatever. That's no big deal. It's off there. So another seat. All right, so where the hell is the dash? I need the dash panel. That's dash panel.
All righty.
Eli, quit. Where the this thing is? It is. All right. So let's build our dash up.
All right. No motor. Sitting on the wheels.
That's good. Slow.
Yeah, sitting on the wheels by herself. But if you look up underneath there, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see the daylight, right up underneath that frame sitting under there, it's just enough a piece of paper will go under it.
Yeah.
So we got it to that part anyway. Rest of it's painting the interior and finishing up the rest of it. Thank you, Robert. Hell, I wasn't sure anybody was still sitting in there, but that is sitting on the wheels, buddy. Just got to do a little knick-knacking on the motor, finish up the interior as far as the paint concerned, and get the windows and all in it, and she'll be ready. What's up, Full Throttle? Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So that's together.
Thank you, Jimmy. I'm trying, buddy. It's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I thought I was going to have a problem with the stance on it, and then I looked at the spindles, and you could flip the spindles upside down and glue them in, and it's turning out perfect. Like I said, it is just barely, when you put it on a flat surface and you look up underneath it with the light, probably in real life, you got about 2 inches of clearance underneath that bottom motor support. Which would be just fine. What do you mean get that good, man? I ain't good. I ain't good. When you get good, you like that guy, Seamus. You get good, you like Fred, Brian. I ain't there yet. And then that man is on the other side of the screen right there. If you you watch his stuff that we put on here when we on the live, yeah. Got the imagination, but can't put it together, if you know what I mean.
All right, so there's another freaking chunk. 130. I need.
I got you, metal and wood and metal. You're right. No cussing. This is a family channel. Some bitch.
Where's the steering column?
I appreciate it, Robert. I still say, man, I'm learning. I'm learning along with everybody else, you know. I pick up new tips and new things to do, and I just wish things would go together as good as this Fairlane. It's went together really well. I thought I was going to have some issues with the engine compartment because it is very, very tight. And that motor slips right down in there. I still got to put the fan and the alternator on it. A couple of other little small pieces, but other than that, it's pretty much there's the motor. I still got to put that distributor on the front. It's got a little vent cap that goes in there also, but that's it. It turned out all right, I guess. And wouldn't you know, it's bad to say that the Ford's going together easy, but the Chevys always give us a pain in the ass. I still got to do a little bit of bare metal foil. I'm going to do on this, try to get it finished, and then do a final on it for Martin. And I'll probably just try to step off and spray this down. Not today, but I'm probably going to end up trying to go ahead and finish up the bumpers and shit on the not the bumpers, but the grill on the 54 and the door handles. See if I can get that accomplished. That one will be finished. I got to put the stick shift in it, and I got to put the accelerator in it, pedal in it. But other than that, she's pretty much finished, other than painting that grill and getting it the way I want it. Yeah, it gets like that, Robert. It gets like that for me. You know, this is my over here. This is my Pro Street bill for Pappy, the appreciation bill. Okay, got the front end all set up on it, but look up underneath it. There ain't no back end under it, and I ain't got a clue. So I got to figure that out. That's one of my next things to get done, is get this done for Pappy. Trying to put a
settle down.
Trying to put a 632 big block in that. But it's where it's at, so I'm just gonna get one of them finished up one at a time. So until we get them done. But I got two that's been waiting a long time. That 54 up here, which y'all get tired of seeing this piece of shit, but I got that. Got to get that finished. Got to get this grill. So that grill ain't painted. Got to get it done. Door handles, and it'll be done. So got to get that finished. And then the one that really need to be finished is back over here on the wall, is at 55. Matter of fact, it's on the, when you came to the live today, the 55 was on there. I put that picture up, but that's a picture prior to me actually painting the rims and everything. I got to get, I got coil packs. I still got to put on it, wire that. It's got an LS3 twin turbo in it. And I'm trying to do, an original LS3 with the coil packs on each cylinder wired and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I hadn't been pushing, trying to get through with it. The paint's done on it and everything. I'm waiting on motor stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, once we get that one done, I wish I could go to Acme and be able to hit some of these vendors, but I just don't think I'm going to make it. We're going to wait and see. But if it happens, it'll be a day thing. I'll probably drive up on a Saturday and come back home. So it's a 4.5 hour ride for me.
There's that.
There's too many irons in the fire right now. Got my deserter still in the alcohol. There's the blazer. It's primed, but still got some sanding to do on it. Get it slicked out. Make sure that we ain't got nothing wrong there when we get ready to paint. So just that's gonna be a project for later. Nothing here in the next little bit. Like I say, all this other stuff's got to get done. I need to actually go in there and get up underneath the water and get that deserter cleaned up. All right, Dalton. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Batteries is about to die on this phone. So is that the actual kit out of the box? Is that you just changing the tires, Josh?
Yeah. Only thing I'm modifying is the tires because I don't.
I've actually seen that kit, but I mean, it reminded me of a freaking Snap. Has it got a lot of parts to it?
Oh yeah, it's a full kit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a full.
Yeah, I'm actually a monster truck fan, man. I love that shit. I got several of them, but I never bought that kit because the box just looked like it might have been a Snap kit, you know?
Yeah, there is a Snap kit.
Yeah, I know that.
Snap. There is a Gravedigger Snap kit, but this is the actual kit.
Yeah, I've never, like I say, I've never bought that one because it just reminded me so much of a damn Snap kit. But I love the monster trucks. Matter of fact, all the monster trucks they made back in the 80s, the little 24, 25th scale. El Camino had a Bronco.
I grew up going to the Georgia Dome when I was a kid to watch Monster Jam every year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got a bunch of old kits. I got the old Datsun Wrecker. It's also a monster truck kit. I mean, it's just shit that, you know, and I don't even remember who did it. I don't know if it's Revell or MPCs, but I got a bunch of them. The only one that I don't have is the one called Rambunctious, I think is what it's called. It's a Dodge.
Huh.
Like an old Dodge 100 pickup truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a bunch of them. Matter of fact, I got one that I'd really like to try to do some work to and try to get some parts. I wished I had. I'm like you. I wished I had a damn printer because I'd be printing me up some parts for some of these models that I got that was knocked off the shelf and broke spindles and all kinds of shit like that. You know.
Yeah.
I got a 16th scale monster truck called Swamp Monster. I got several of those. Some of them are just junkyards, but they can be fixed. And I may drag some of that shit out later and fix that. I'd like to do one of them. Good sized truck.
Yeah, this thing's basically falling together.
Well, that's good. Is that That's an AMT, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going together pretty quick. Seems to be a very easy kit to build.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Them wheels just they just seem like on some stuff they just always screw things up, you know.
Yeah, definitely not right. They're not like a monster truck wheel is supposed to look. The planetary gear, the hub for the planetary cover is way too far forward.
It should be back way in the back.
It's almost like a giant 18-wheeler wheel is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Supposed to be a deep dish wheel. Well.
Got the fuel tank. I need part number 116 and 115. Yeah, both of them right here.
Yeah, I got damn decals I need to do. I need to finish up that damn other little old panel gasser that I got that I just threw together. Didn't do a whole lot of painting on it. I need to fix that hood where it'll hinge on that front end and not fall off.
What the fuck? Okay, alright, let's see. Build this.
So that was actually the motor that came out of the kit, or
What, that one I showed you earlier?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it to you again here in just a second. Reason I've got it mostly sub-assembled is because this engine is all basically one color.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, for it to be AMT.
Yeah, I put the top hat together, the two pieces, and went ahead and sanded the seam line off of it, cleaned it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you bastard. That's how much I'll hold up. Give two shits.
That's pretty good, Robert. He put on here, he says, Josh does so much scratch building and custom building. He said those instructions make him as lost as last year's Easter egg.
Yeah. I hear you. I don't know how to read anymore because of it.
And I still got to do exhaust and shit on that 55. I ain't done the first bit of the exhaust on it.
I'm guessing there's no fucking cover or anything that goes on that. Just it's right on there like that.
It's these things here that the people that don't know how to build has to look at. See them? See them, Jimmy? You have to look at them when you don't know how to build. That ain't instructions. That's just ideas. That's all that is. Yeah. I got a bad feeling when I do this alclad and I spray that chrome on there, that damn chrome ain't gonna turn out.
That's it, man. Try AK Extreme one time. It'll change your life. Okay, so what's the fucking deal now? What are we working on? What do we got?
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, Robert.
134. What is 134?
I think this damn chassis on this bitch is warped.
Let's see, 134. What does that mean? It's 134. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Nothing in that.
That way you could go where the hell you wanted. If he couldn't read, just tell him where you wanted to go. Say, yeah, that's the right exit.
This is let's see.
One of these days, I'm gonna do that freaking Night Stalker, but who freaking knows when that's gonna happen?
Hmm. How well, well, so this one goes here, obviously. Come here, you little bastard. Okay.
Since you kind of a Ford guy, do you remember the old Ford Galaxy 500s or the Fairlane? Didn't they have on the back tail lights? They almost had like a cross in them, didn't they? Silver.
Depends on which body style and year you're talking about.
66. According to this, the tail lights. Not really a cross, but it had like a center emblem with two legs at the top of it. I don't know if I can show it to you or not. See that tail light?
Yeah. Somebody like a chrome bezel that sits inside the tail light.
Well, it ain't really a bezel. This one don't have a chrome bezel as far as I can see. Well, it does, but then the glass, the red glass that goes in, it's got like a little square box in the middle of it. It's got a leg coming off the bottom and one off the top in the center.
Yeah.
But if I remember right, those were silver. I think. I'll look it up and see.
It's a nice tight fit to it. $26.
Yep. Yep, because they were the center things were the white the centers were the white reverse lights.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about anyway. You're right, Robert. I just looked them up.
25. Motherfucker, where are you?
Got a little detailing to do on that. Let's see. Y'all don't mind me if I say a cuss word or two here in a minute. Let's see. You just know it was a fire lane, right?
So there's some that you ought to line up. So we got hang on just a second, Terry.
Yep.
No, that's not a helicopter. That's a
All right, I'm gonna leave them alone before I mess them up. What about that, guys? That's the backup. I mean, that's the tail light with the little chrome piece in it. What's up, Mr. Neiman? Damn, Josh done come back in. Ain't been paying attention to nobody. Been trying to do them lights. Neiman, Izzy, Jeff, and Mac are one on their live. Yeah, they probably just doing a whole lot of that. Appreciate that, Neiman. That's going to be the tail lights, buddy. We're going to put them in just like you see them. Let that stuff dry down before I ass that up. We actually got it sitting on the wheels now, Neiman. That's the stance, buddy. Like still got to do the interior. Still got to finish up the chassis paint and all that stuff. But got it sitting on the wheels right now. That's right. That's right, Robert. Yep. Just got to get some other stuff done, and we'll be well on our way to finishing that one up. That's that pencil technique on that on them lights back there on the back. I know a lot of people claim they can't do that, but like I say, that's using pencil eraser. So they turned out all right. Well, we're getting some of the people back over from Jeff and Charlie Mac. Everybody had to go over there and pay them a visit, which that's all good.
Maybe get some people.
Yeah, I've seen you do it, Neiman. I'm gonna attempt to do the fare lane on the back of this quarter panel on this fare lane. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Maybe if it's an ass up paint job.
Oh, hell. I mean, only give you fucking half the instructions for this shit.
You ready?
Well, shit. I'll sit here and work on this, not pay no attention. What's up, Josh?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Again, not paying attention, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Again, not paying attention, buddy. Somebody got YouTube still on.
Oh, that's me. Never mind. I thought I turned it off. My bad.
All right.
My bad.
It's got an echo, that's all.
My bad.
Just an echo.
Damn it.
So what's going on out there besides the heat?
What's going on outside the heat? Not much.
Just the heat.
Just thought I'd try to work on some of these busts and stuff that I've been printing out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still just nitpicking here and there with this fair lane. It depends on whether it's raining in a little while. May try to finish painting up this chassis.
I'm supposed to be painting the Defiant, but I didn't feel like getting my airbrushes and stuff out.
Right. I'm trying to finish up this motor. I mean, I can do a little nitpicking on it. All right, Robert. His phone done went dead.
Aren't you fucking shit sack?
I really don't want to put a chrome alternator on a damn motor.
Yeah, I never understood why they chrome those.
Yeah, don't make no damn sense. Bad thing is, I put it in my damn purple pond. I'm gonna lose it. But I'm probably gonna clip it off this way and leave a little stick on it and drop it in there. And anyway. Yeah, I don't know. None of them's ever chrome that I see. Most of them's polished aluminum, or get that knocked out to where it ain't. I ain't waiting on that no more. That's all the other thing I think I got left to do.
Let's see. What the Let's see. Why don't you bitch go on there?
I know one thing, there was a lot of little nick picking shit had to go on this damn motor. All that shit down there on the front. Just repaint these damn cars.
Let's see.
Mountain Dew modeling. Oh, that's cool.
What's going on, buddy? Yeah, he's been on a few times. put that shit down before we fuck it up. Let's see, pretty good. Trying to get some work done in the model before I go into work. Got you, buddy.
Yeah, that is one of the cool things about StreamYard.
Yes, sir. I can put you up there. What you say? Makes everybody feel like there's somebody, you know, when you put shit up there. I try to do a little bit of work, but also try to watch these guys what they say when I ain't trying to mess something up. Don't take much for me to mess something up. Yeah, I don't know if you're still in there, Neiman, but I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. I hope, like I say, I'm gonna go lightly with it to start with and see if we can't get it to come out good. But who knows? Depends on how prevalent the letters are for me to be able to touch them.
Fire, and I'll see if you put one up. If you do, I'll pop in next 6 o'clock over here. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll stick it up there in just a minute. Mountain Dew, he ain't he stepped away from the bench for a minute. He does have that effect on everybody, though. He builds a lot of wild stuff. Mountain Dew left you a message, Josh, while you stepped away. Got it on the screen.
Yeah. I appreciate the support, man. I look forward to seeing your build. Hey. Oh. There you go. Fuck work. All right. Hmm. Whew. That one can go black. Okay.
Say what?
They're in there watching Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
I still think that bitch got high on shrooms. Fell asleep. If y'all ever seen Alice in Wonderland or not. I'm almost positive. She got fucked up on shrooms and fell asleep.
well, I guess it's okay as long as she shares, I guess is the problem. Right?
Yeah, I don't even know if she done that. Greedy bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. At least they got all the special effects right in that movie.
Despite the fact that it was made in like 1952.
Oh, you're talking about the cartoon.
Yeah, they're in there watching the original.
I thought you were talking about the movie. I'm sorry.
No. No, I'm talking about the original cartoon movie.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think that dumb broad got freaking high on shrooms and passed out.
Probably. Back then, they didn't think all that was too bad.
I was gonna say, here you can almost have drugs on you almost all the time now. So
Yeah, they making it legal everywhere.
You can't cross the fucking street these days without somebody thinking you're a racist. You went to the dealership and bought a white car? You're a racist. Thanks, Sonny.
What's up, Frankie B?
Frankie! The heck is Frankie been up to? He's probably traveling.
I don't think he's still moving.
That guy travels more than anybody I know.
He was moving from up, I guess, New York, New Jersey, down to Florida. That's all I got, guys. There it is. Breather has a thing on it now.
Where's part 131?
Probably right beside part 132.
No, it'll be next to part 2.
Yeah, you're right.
That makes fucking sense.
It ain't where it should be. I'll put it like that.
Right?
Moving, grooving, just got back from New York City.
He just got done traveling. What did I tell you?
He said a recording session.
Y'all settle down, please. 27.
I don't know if I can settle down anymore.
What?
Be home for more than a week. Yeah. I get it, dude.
Oh, God damn it. There it is.
That's a little bit.
Actually, I can show it to you. Actually. There you go. I just got done putting all the gloss touches on the eyes and the jewel and the lips and stuff, so it's pretty much done now.
Man, that looks good. It looks damn good.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how these have been turning out. So, and then now I've been working on this. The eyes turned out great. Now I'm working on the Stan Lee stuff. Just kind of playing around with some stuff.
Crossbar. This is at the back. D.
Upside. Oh, one up, one down, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's not the first time I've heard that. So I've been trying to do that more and more, but yeah. Yeah, Gil is definitely on a different level when it comes to this painting stuff.
He's asking you, did you do the upside down method on it, Josh?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Yep.
I have no idea what that even is.
It's you know how you get two eyes. You paint one like this, right, with the figure like this. And then when you paint the next one, you paint it upside down, so it'll be even. So you don't get like this.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's talking about.
They do it hard.
All right.
You can't mess up. All you got to do is just say Josh, Frankie B, because there's two of them here beside me. Got Josh on the West Coast and Josh on the East Coast. That's extreme.
It's not the West Coast, it's the best coast.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You couldn't pay me nothing to be living out that way.
You live on the same side of the country where California is located. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but I don't live in California.
Close enough.
I have my own problems up here.
We're not faulting you for where you live, Josh. We fault all the people around you that don't know how to be an actual human being.
Well, okay. You can say that about a lot of different places, though, to be honest.
Yeah, but Oregon's the only place that you can go and they're rioting up there about stupid shit. He got that finished, Frankie. Talking about the rat rod semi, it's finished.
If I had it out last night.
And then had a couple times.
Yeah, it came.
It's ready to go. It's ready to go to Acme.
It came out twice last night. People wanting to see it. I was happily obliged to show.
Yeah, he did a good job on it. It turned out looking awesome, man. It's an awesome ass build that he did. Got a body and chassis.
It's gonna won't do it for that part of the work for today. I done done almost half the fucking build.
Here's
What
my
about
my newest one, Frankie. The 66 Fairlane. Working on it. Still got the interior to do. Got the motor built. Got to do some more chassis work, but it's sitting on the tires now.
Oh, you bastard.
That's a build for Fred Henry was checking on one of his old buddies, Martin Zeller, and found out that Martin died back on August the 2nd. And we're doing a lot of guys is doing a build for him. Fred asked him, just put it out there for, anybody that wanted to do a build for Martin. I figured I've been wanting to build that 66. I said I'd go on and do it and get it knocked out. Yeah, that's the way. The thing about this kit, Frankie, is when you tear into it and you actually get to the front end pieces, you can actually take those spindles the way they got them in there, and they can be flipped either right side up or upside down. You can use them either way, and that's upside down. So that makes it lower in the front end. If you turn it around, the actual car's got a little nose height on the front, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I've made some decent progress on it, but I ain't done nothing on it in a week, man. I came back down with COVID again, so been getting over that again, but wasn't nowhere near as bad as it was for the first time. But
I was gonna say, how many times have you had that now? It's got to be what, 2 or 3 times in a couple months.
Yeah, it's been two. It's just I had to deal with too many people when I come to unloading trucks at work, and you just don't know where people's been,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the position I have at work too.
So I run a warehouse, and it's just crazy the way people will be around people out here and then be a carrier, not never be sick, but come back in and get your ass sick. So, but yeah, that's it, Frankie. There's that's actually the motor for it. That's a 427 Ford, big block. just going in it. Yeah, you do. You know who you've been around, and I mean that's the way people think about it. But I mean, you know who you've been around and everything. But I mean, you don't know who they've been around. That's the point. They could have been around 12 people that had COVID-19 and never get sick and bring it back, and then get you sick as a dog.
Well, and then I work in a production facility, so then you're dealing with all these 20-year-olds.
Oh yeah,
go all over the place, right?
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
And at my work, there's like everybody had something about a month ago.
Yeah.
It's still
now, Frankie, that's a 66 AMT kit. I mean, it's a 66 Ford Fairlane, and it's went together really nice. It really has. I changed the wheels on it. That's the box top right there. You see how it's a little nose high? I didn't like that, so I dropped the nose of it down. It's an AMT kit for what it is, but like I say, for an AMT kit, it's going together pretty good. That paint that's on it is MCW. It's called Sapphire Blue Metallic. It's what that paint is. Yeah, believe it or not, this one went together pretty well. Nothing major, as far as fitting issues or anything like that. Like I say, when I flipped those, I was just curious and flipped those spindles upside down. Yeah, it worked out good. November the 4th is Acme. 5th? November the 5th. I'm sorry, Frankie. Yeah, you're right. But like I say, this one's motor went together really well. No issues with the motor at all. Normally I got issues with the motor, but not this time. Have no idea on that one. Show in Orlando.
I want to say somewhere around that same time. They're usually within, I think Acme there, and then there's like 4 or 5 shows right down into Florida that are like within weeks of each other, I thought. I don't know if it's like any show here. It's like you'll hear about it the weekend after it happens.
They got one in Tampa Bay, September the 11th. Or 9th through the 11th, I'm sorry. Which is Tampa Bay. It's a Tampa Bay auto show. I don't really see Florida model clubs and groups. Let's see what this is. Yeah, they got a damn IPS in Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, IPMS. Let's see. I see one on here for Orlando. I don't see one that says anything about Orlando. They got Daytona, scale modelers.
Isn't Daytona by Orlando though? Or
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, Daytona's around the corner. Got one in Fort Lauderdale. They got one in Ocala, Lauderdale, Central Florida, Gainesville, Ocala, Cocoa, Melbourne, Miami, Hollywood, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Clearwater, Lakeland, Port Orange, Royal Palm, Tampa Bay, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce. Let's see. Cocoa Beach. Let's see what it says about Cocoa Beach. That one's in October. That one in October. Yeah, they got several of them down there. I mean, if you over towards Orlando or in between Orlando and Tampa, there's some over in Tampa Bay and just.
I was gonna say, isn't that the area that Rambler 69's kind of in too?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Shoreline Hobbies is in the Village, Florida. That's the Village, Florida. Protect Model, Metal Parts, Engine Detail is in Florida. Micro, West Miami. A Factory Tamiya dealer. That'd probably be a pretty good place to hit. Macro, Monday, West Miami. Bear Hobbies is in Tampa. Calusa Train and Hobbies is in Cape Coral. They got a few down there. You have to look them up, Frankie. I hear you, buddy. Takes a lot out of you. I know. Traveling. Hadn't seen him.
He was watching Charlie Mack and Jeff's thing today. But I think he's been busy working. Yeah. Mopar was in the chat earlier in that, and then he disappeared. That was actually pretty funny. It you know. Hey, later, Frankie.
We'll catch you later, Frankie.
Dinner's ready.
Well, guys, we've been at it for about 4 hours. I think I'm gonna call it. The old lady just come in here and told me dinner's ready. So I need to go soak up some of them chicken and dumplings.
All right, man. Well, get better, and we'll see you next week, man.
Yeah, I didn't have to go in here and take a home COVID test to see if I'm going to work tomorrow. So hopefully it comes back negative. But
All right.
anyhow, we'll be back next weekend. Try it again, see what happens.
You guys have a good week. I'll talk to y'all later.
Appreciate you stepping in. Appreciate you, Josh. Everybody still in the chat. Appreciate y'all stepping in. We'll catch y'all later.
See you guys.
All right, bye.